What's good, everybody? This is your boy OKHIPHOP. Welcome to the OKHIPHOP channel, where we make beats and we play games. Today we're gonna be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X. This game came out in the year 2000 for the Sega Dreamcast and on the PlayStation 2. Play as Claire Redfield as she gets captured by Umbrella and imprisoned on a remote military island filled with zombies and monsters. I haven't played this game since like 2006, so I can't even remember if I beat it. So our goal is to finish this game, share our memories with this classic from back in the day, and talk about the possibility of a remake. I really hope Capcom makes a remake. But before we get into that, who do we have in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? We got all the homies here tonight. We got everybody. We got Alfonso. We got Lady Minya. Thanks for coming in. We got Ketchamayo. What's good, guys? How are you guys doing for today? You got the same ad twice. Oh man, you know, good old Twitch, right? Doing the same old ads every single time. Which ad was it? I wonder. Was there with the 3-2-1 message? Oh, where was the 3-2-1 message? I got spooked because yeah, 3-2-1 message. It got deleted because I had to redo my stream deck here. Remember, I don't know if you were here last time, everything got deleted off of my stream deck and I just forgot to add that one. So yep, there you go. Audiobook ad. Yeah, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible has over 150,000 titles. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. Do you guys remember everything that happened? And we've been getting a lot of showcases lately. Been getting a lot of gaming showcases between the Xbox One, the Ubisoft. They had like a cozy game indie showcase. We got the PlayStation 1 a couple of weeks ago. We had Capcom. But one thing that really took the show for me, Cyberpunk. We got news on the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC with, I think it's called Phantom Liberty. So I think if you guys don't mind, I think we should watch the trailer just really quickly. Let's just check out the trailer, guys, real quick. I'm excited. I should probably turn the audio on, right? There's gotta be a way out of this. This is the wrong screen. Video. That's the wrong screen too. Oh, hang on 1 second. This is the right screen. All right, let's start this over. All right, let's go. Cyberpunk. Oh, hydrate. I'll do that.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
I'm excited. I cannot wait.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a
So this takes place before the end of like the OG game.
Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
I can't. This looks so good, man.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving!
Oh, it's Metal Gear. Oh, jeez.
This way! Quick!
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever.
Look at my boy, Idris Elba.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just one.
What is this again? Is this Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk DLC.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the
We're
desert.
with you, Idris.
Pick your truth.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
I can't wait. September 26th. I'm there day one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. I'm excited. I can't wait for that. Who cares? Persona 3. Persona 3 looks good too, but this comes out sooner. But Persona 3, Brett, yes, I know. You don't play Cyberpunk, Zach? You didn't play Cyberpunk 2 years ago when it came out? Looks good, to be honest, might get it. Did you play the original? You played the main game? Yeah, I actually started a new playthrough on that one. And yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. All right, let's get into the game. Let's first do this. Do a little action here. I'm trying to find a way to streamline this because you saw how I didn't have it ready before because it was on the game screen. Instead of the game screen, it was the instead of what I was trying to show you guys. But yeah, Fieldmeister on TikTok. I played the OG one on Xbox One. Didn't run that bad. My gun disappeared for one mission. Yeah, there was a lot of glitches for that, especially for the previous generation consoles. But we're gonna get into some Resident Evil. Before we do that, I have a quick little thing that I made for you guys. Check this out, just to get you guys caught up on what happened the last time we streamed. It was really funny. Check this out, guys. Previously on the OK Hip Hop stream. Oh, I can't skip this cutscene, can I? Oh man, he has abs. Look at him. Good for him. You know, he stays in shape. You know, he keeps himself healthy. Oh, jeez. Whoa! You missed. Oh, he got a two-piece. He got combos. Yo, this man really out here. I'm gonna wait till he gets close. Yeah, we did it. Finally. Oh my goodness. We beat it. All right. What'd you guys think of that? Who was there for that? Also, could you hear it? I didn't test it before. I haven't tested it. Could you hear that? That was just a little like excerpt that I did. Just a little thing that I did just to show what happened the last time. Oh, you couldn't hear it. No. I'm sorry. On TikTok they couldn't hear it. Yeah, I gotta do some oh, what? Okay, because I didn't make the thing for that. All right, that makes sense. Sorry, Fieldmeister. We're gonna start. Okay, it's just a new thing I'm trying out. This is a new thing I'm trying out so that we could, you know, I wanted to kind of have like a little bit of like what happened last time because not everybody was there for that, you know. So I'll fix that. I'll make sure to get it working for TikTok. So Twitch could hear it, but TikTok couldn't hear it. All right. So that was that was one of the bosses from the last time that we were streaming. I think it was from like 2 streams ago. And yeah, I want to start doing that, like having like a recap before we start, because there's a lot of great things that happen, but like people miss it. So. Makes me feel like I'm watching last time on Dragon Ball Z. All right, I want to make sure. Oh, they can't hear it on TikTok. All right, here it is. Okay, you guys should hear it now on TikTok. There's a way for me to streamline it so that everybody can hear it all the time. And I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so before we get into it, we now are playing as Chris. And we are now playing as Chris Redfield, right? We were playing as Claire before, and now we have to save the guy from the beginning with the white shirt in order for us to get the submachine guns. Okay, so we're gonna equip this. We're gonna destroy this giant worm. I'll explain everything in a second, but yeah, there's a giant worm, and now this is just happening. We just have to accept that this is happening right now. Okay, we just gotta. There we go. Got some hits on him. I think this one does the most damage. Yeah, there it is. Nice, we got him. There. We saved his life.
Hold on! Don't give up!
Hold on! Listen to that music.
Looks like
That music is so great.
Family again. Here. Take this.
What?
How is he still alive after that? Oh, don't worry.
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore. Take it.
You've gotten the lighter. So, at the beginning of the game, he was the one that let Claire out of the prison, right? And he was bleeding on the table, you know, he was bleeding. He's like, go, get out of here. You won't make it anyway, right? And you have the option of bringing him some medicine so that he could give Claire the lighter, right? I mean, Claire gives him the lighter. And so, since Claire gives him the lighter, you come across him again as Chris. Yeah, that was him. That was him from the beginning. And when you give him the medicine, she also gives him the lighter. And then Chris is able to get the lighter from him so that he can open this very special case. This very special case you're going to see in a second. Just give me one second. I just need to get there, you know. So if we didn't save him in the beginning, none of this would happen. None of this would have happened. Do I like tank controls in Resident Evil games? Fieldmeister on TikTok wants to know. I'm fine with tank controls because I grew up with it. It's like tank controls aren't great in any like modern sense of gaming, but I'm so used to it that it's not an issue for me, right? I could see why people won't want tank controls. So yeah, here it is. We got the submachine guns. Also, let's heal. Let's not use a big heal, let's use a little heal. Personally, I don't like tank controls. Yeah, I can understand not liking tank controls. It's very dated, but it's kind of like all they had. So for those that don't know, what do you mean by tank controls is if you move basically like a tank, right? You move left, you move right, and you press forward, right? You press forward, and it just goes whatever way you're facing. This is such an antiquated way of movement, and it's not in any modern games. But some people see it as like a quirk, as like something. Some people see it as like something. What's the word? Charming. That's what gives the game character, you know. You're close to 7. You got 7,000 points. No, you're already there, pretty much. So pretty soon we'll have the special drink of the day. Yeah, I don't like tank controls, but if they do remake this and RE1, I'll be happy to not to move like a tank. Yeah, tank controls are very dated. A very dated way of moving. Come on. Ooh. Is he dead? I'm just wasting bullets. I'm just shooting everything. Evan on TikTok, what's good? Yeah, you're not wrong. This is exactly how they sound. So this is the main thing that people don't like about Code Veronica. Like, Code Veronica is very important because of its story, because it tells a lot about Claire Redfield, Chris, and Wesker and their relationship. But people didn't like this part of the game, the part where you have to do a lot of backtracking, where it's like, okay, now you're just going through the same part over and over again. And they think it was really weird how they did it, you know. So it's under the like common understanding that this game definitely needs a remake. Like Resident Evil 4 was something that you could probably like get away with. Like you could probably play Resident Evil 4 in 2023 and then just be like, oh, this is still a good game. Not so much this one. Even so, Capcom even put out like a survey asking all the Resident Evil fans, hey, which Resident Evil should we remake next? And apparently this one is winning. This one is like the most requested to be remade. I like backtracking though. I don't have an opinion on it yet because I haven't really played this part. Like, this is my first time playing it in a long time. So backtracking is good if it's done well, right? Backtracking is really cool if there's like something new that you can gain from it. Like a good example of backtracking would be the Dead Space 1 remake. How, because of the systems that are in place with the enemies, how they come in randomly because of like an AI generated like system, it makes each encounter feel very, very unique. So backtracking in that instance is fun. Alright, let's put this in there. So yeah, we're just gearing up. Do you think Resident Evil 8 was overrated? No, I don't think so. Oh, did I really put my ink ribbon away? Yeah, we should probably save it. Resident Evil 8 was good. It was very... I do like how they added the mysticism of like vampires and werewolves and had it fit into the Resident Evil genre, where it's still survival horror, but it's like a level of like fantasy there. You get what I'm saying? Because that's like the first instance where we see vampires and stuff like that. And I'm not the biggest fan of vampires, but they made it work to where the vampires were considered bioweapons, right? I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so now our goal is to find out. We're looking for Claire. That's what we're doing. We don't know that Claire is all the way in Antarctica right now because of what happened. Ah, giant spider. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need to fight you. I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. Getting out of there. Yeah, so we're trying to find Claire. We've come here because we heard that Claire was here and she was locked up. We're trying to rescue her, but we don't know that she's in Antarctica right now. So that's kind of like the story. So we're Resident Eviling our way through, and we're unlocking the puzzle that is this game. We're putting things where they need to go so that we can progress. Chem storage key. Alright, I feel like I read this already. Usually it's the games that feel old, that feel old but still loved, that get asked to be remade. I think Persona 3 again. Yeah.
Who is that?
Who is that?
The queen was feared.
Who's that girl?
Alexia? No. She's already fully awake.
It's Wesker.
Oh, little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep
Wesker,
you
you need to stop.
entertained.
Oh, little fishy, come see my hook. Oh my goodness,
Consider
Wesker.
this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
Oh boy. Alexia? No, and she's already fully awake. This can't be. That's impossible. She still hasn't accepted my friend request on Facebook. How dare she? Oh look, it's the thing we need. Oh, great. Oh great, it just fell it just fell down. Just fell down the giant hole in the ground. Oh hi. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, sir. This game is so scuffed. I love it. It's great. It's its own kind of scuff. I shouldn't be. Why am I wasting this? This is a special gun. I'm wasting this gun on these little zombies. It's so great. There's a side pack. Carry more items with the side pack. Now I got more inventory space. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Have you ever seen something so precious, so pure? Extra inventory space. Every Resident Evil fan's dream. There's no response. It seems they're broken to the fire. Ooh, look, more bows. The scuffiness makes it better. Yeah, again, it adds charm. It adds character to it. You know? Okay, I have a question. What the heck does it mean when a game is crunchy? I heard somebody say that the other day and it makes no sense. I have no idea. Crunchy? Doorknob is missing. I can't open it. That's a weird way to describe a video game. Like, when I hear crunchy, I think audio. Right? Like there's something wrong with the audio or something. Who said that? What's the context behind that? If this video game is crunchy. I've never heard a game reviewer say that. It was crunchy graphics. I feel like chunky makes sense. Like if something looks like this game is kind of like a chunky looking game. Crunchy is when the resolution has pixels. Okay, so it's in reference to the graphics. Yeah, I need a lot of context for that in order to make that make sense. I kind of get what he's saying, but you know, I'm on the second floor. Where do I need to go? Basement, right? I think I need to go to the basement. Let's try it. Chunky makes sense, not crunchy. Yeah, I hear crunchy. I think like bitrate audio, like 8-bit audio. Crunchy. You can taste the pixels, right? You can taste. It's a video game that you can taste. Relief of a weird looking face. All right, let's map out our journey here. So we can go downstairs, go over there. That place is full of gas. If I go straight there, come down. Okay. So we go down here. There's a shotgun here. If we pick up the shotgun, then this lifts up. And then we'll be able to go underneath it. But we're not gonna pick up the shotgun for now. We're gonna leave it. Because there's something else we need to get first. I'm gonna come back for those flame rounds. How much do you want me to explain a descriptor? Crunchy means crunchy. Taste. You know what's messed up? I heard somebody use the word crunchy to describe how black somebody is. Like if somebody's really dark, they're considered crunchy black. And I'm just like, that is so messed up. Don't call that man crunchy. Like if somebody has really dark skin, that makes no sense. Well, think of it this way. You ever burn something? You ever burn like any type of food? What does it become? Like you've ever burnt toast? Well, it becomes crunchy, right? Like really burnt the toast. And then you become crunchy black. Hey, I don't make the rules here. I don't make the rules. You almost started a fire. Oh no. Ooh, more bow. Yeah, like burnt. You caught pancakes on fire, huh? All right, so we need to grab this chemical. No longer need this key. Discard it. Can't tell which one of these is useful. Set the temperature. Ooh, what's the code again? I think it's 182, if I'm not mistaken. Finish the setting. Yes. Nothing happened. It's not 182. It's 183 or 128. 128. Let's just I remembered this. Come on. Yeah, 128. See, I had it right. I just had this. I had to flip the numbers, you know. We got chemicals. We're making chemical X. Thus the Powerpuff Girls were born. I don't know nothing about Powerpuff Girls. Man, I got too much stuff. I gotta put this stuff away. I got too much stuff on me. Can I combine this? You cannot combine that. That's so messed up. Come on, game. All right, we gotta go back. We gotta put some stuff away. We got too much stuff on us. It's the Veronica code. So Veronica's winning as far as like what Capcom is gonna make next. But to be honest, I don't know if I want a remake so soon. Like we already got Resident Evil 4 remake. I want Resident Evil 9 before we get another remake of a Resident Evil game. I want to do what they did with 7 and 8. Apparently the Winters stories is done. Like Ethan Winters' family, that whole story is done. They wrapped that up in the Resident Evil 8 DLC. So I want to see what Resident Evil 9 has to offer. Like new characters, new adventures, new things happening, you know? We have time for remakes. Like we got time, you know? We don't have to, you don't have to like show all your cards at once, so to speak, you know? I like remakes, but I feel like we're getting way too many as of late. Fieldmeister on TikTok says. I don't know if we have too many. I feel like remakes are always good if they're good games. Like a good game is a good game whether it's a remake or not. If it's fun to play, it adds value to the consumer, right? Not everything has to be a brand new IP in order for the game to be fun. Come on. Ah, dang. That being said, because think of it this way, whenever you do a new IP meaning like a brand new game, like a new game type, something that's not a sequel, something that's not a remake, right? Like right now, let's say God of War, right? Santa Monica Studios, let's say they were done with God of War and they made something else. That's what a new IP is, right? So we don't want new IP are risky. They're very risky because they're not riding on the coattails of something that existed before, if that makes sense. Like, you make a new Resident Evil game, you have the power of what Resident Evil is behind that game, right? You have everything that it like means to like play and have and own a Resident Evil game. And a great example of this, of new IPs being risky, think about Forspoken. Forspoken was a brand new IP, brand new game, first in the series, and it flopped, right? But then you also have brand new IPs that are successful. Think of Hi-Fi Rush. Tango Gameworks, were the people that made Hi-Fi Rush, but they've also made Evil Within. So that was a brand new IP, and it was risky, but it was still successful to a degree. Successful in the sense that people liked the game. People were happy with the game, right? Oh, that's right, these things exist. So yeah, I want Resident Evil 9 more than I want another remake. At least for right now. I guess Fieldmeister says, I kind of miss when companies used to experiment with games. I think they still do. If you look in the indie scene, like, if you want game experimentation, you have to check out indies. Like, I think you should go on Game Pass and find some indie games to play, because those are that's where you're gonna find experimentation, right? There are a lot of remakes. It gets old after a while with so many remakes or releases. I could see why people would think that. You could get tired of remakes and re-releases and stuff like that. Like, the value of a remake is that it just revitalizes a genre, right? It's a modern spin on something that was beloved from back in the day. What's considered a retro console now? I don't know, that's a good question. I would say this is retro. This is the Dreamcast. This is PS2. This is considered retro. I'm on here. I'm in 2023 playing with tank controls. This came out 20 years ago. I think 20 years ago is a safe bet that it's retro. Like, look at this game. This is retro. You see these black bars on the side here? You see, that's because TVs used to be that size. It's a 4x3 television. TVs aren't this size anymore. I think this game would be considered retro. Any console that has passed its support and is minimally 10 years old by criteria. That's a good, is GameCube retro? I think if it's in 4x3, it's retro. That's my take. Because they don't make TVs that are 4x3 anymore. It's 16:9. If it's 4x3, it's retro. So does that mean, is a PS3 retro then? Right? Would I consider a PS3 retro? PS4 isn't retro to me. PS4 is last gen. That's just one generation behind. We have the PS5. The PS4 is just one generation behind. I wouldn't consider that retro. PS3, it's on the, I think PS3 is on the cusp of retro, right? I don't know if I did everything I needed to do. Yes, I did. Okay. Yes. I'm sitting here talking. You got me talking for too long. For you, PS3 is retro. I feel like when the PlayStation 6 is out, the PS3 would be retro at that point. What's the definition of retro, though? Bloodborne is almost retro. No, Bloodborne was on the PS4. That's the last generation. I feel like 2 more generations, for me at least. What is the actual definition of retro though? Can somebody like find it if you don't mind? Like post the like what does Google say retro is? The PS4 is 10 years old. Yeah. I still wouldn't consider it retro because it was last generation. The fact they still make PS4 games. They just stopped making PS4 games, right? You remember how you would get God of War for PS5 and PS4? So if new games are still coming out for the console, I don't think that makes it retro. If they're still making new games for it, now it might be a lesser version, right? They made PS2 games 10 years after its release too. That's a good point. This is a very interesting conversation. Oh boy, what's happening? I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore. I'm just... I don't even know. Oh, hey, buddy. Look at this chonkin' boy. Look at that big, look at those eyes. Oh, he's coming right for me. Look at him, he's just standing there so stoically. This is why we saved the guy. If we don't, that's why we saved the guy at the beginning. If we don't save the guy at the beginning, we don't have these we don't have this gun. We don't. Google says 15 years is considered retro. So that would make the PS3 retro then, right? When did PS3 come out? 2006? Yeah. 2006, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2020, 2021 makes 15 years. I could do math. Yeah, so the PS3 is retro. It's interesting because we have the PS3 from 2006, the big fat boy, the big shiny fat PS3. But then we also have the PS3 Slim in 2009. That's the one that I had. That was my favorite one. Just 5 more years and the PS4 will be retro. Yeah. So that's like a hard definition, right, from Google. Second floor, I think. Okay. Time flies fast. It really does. It's crazy. Oh, hi. Oh, why am I wasting bullets? You got me wasting bullets. She's got me wasting all your bullets on me. Spending ammo on me. What you gonna do with all those clips? All those clips? All those clips? Yeah, so yeah. Here's what messes me up though. We're talking about video games, right? Being retro. Tell me why the cartoons that I grew up with are now on Boomerang. Why is Dexter's Laboratory on Boomerang? Why is Powerpuff Girls on Boomerang? Why is Samurai Jack on Boomerang? For those that don't know, Boomerang was the, like, in the 90s, like in the late 90s, early 2000s. If you watch Boomerang, you were watching like Tom and Jerry, the Flintstones, stuff from like the 60s, 70s, right? Scooby-Doo. You were watching old cartoons. That's what Boomerang was for. It's all coming back to you, right? That was the tagline. So when you think about that, those old cartoons from the 60s, why is stuff that was brand new episodes of Power, why is Ed, Ed, and Eddie on Boomerang? What is that? That's not fair. That's impossible. That's not right. What the hell is Boomerang? Oh boy. I guess it's only an American thing, huh? Yeah, Boomerang is the channel that would play classic cartoons, old retro cartoons, right? So in the late 90s and early 2000s, they would play cartoons from the 60s and the 70s. So you would have like the Jetsons, you would have the Flintstones. Since those shows are like canceled, Boomerang was the channel where you watched all those old shows. And it's messing me up because the shows that were brand new when I was a kid is now on Boomerang. That's retro. Misato on TikTok, how are you? I recommend Resident Evil 8 because I just bought it. Oh man, hope you're having fun with it. You grew up with Tom and Jerry and them old Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck cartoons. Nice. Okay, let me find. So we just got this tank here. Let me check. This is supposed to be part of a puzzle. You were playing some Dead by Daylight? Nice. You had Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob. Darkwing Duck and DuckTales? Yeah, right? Yeah, I wasn't much of a Disney watcher. I don't know if DuckTales was considered Disney or not, but yeah, most of the stuff I watched was Cartoon Network growing up. I don't want this guy to. Just let me go. Get me out of here. Nope. Oh yeah, Animaniacs, right? Dave the Barbarian, what's that? All right. There's a file here. Secret passage. Yeah. Underground passage. Cool. Should we save it? We just saved it. We don't need to save it again. Hello, nurse. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, they're still here. That's great. Yo, he grabbed me. I don't want to waste these. He hit me. How dare he hit me like that? Okay. Did I watch Rocko's Modern Life? It wasn't my favorite. I watched it, but it wasn't my favorite, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we just got the... Oh yeah, I know where we go. Jonas of Rivia, how are you? What was your childhood cartoons? You know what? Some people grew up with Chowder. Like all the things that you guys named, right? All those old cartoons that you just named, like DuckTales and like Rocko's Modern Life, right? Some people, like, I saw an interview where like there was like these like 18-year-olds, right? And they were talking about the show Chowder, which came out in like, I want to say 2007, right? they were talking about that in like a nostalgic way. It's like, yo, you remember Chowder? I was just like, bro, Chowder was much later. It's like, yeah, but they weren't alive for that. It blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. What about Ed and Eddie? Oh man.
Long time no see, Chris.
Wesker?
Wesker? Do you watch Ed and Eddie?
What are you doing here?
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait, you attacked the island.
You attacked the island.
And my sister.
Oh. Oh. So I think this is the first time we see Wesker like this, with like superpowers and stuff. It's so cheesy, I love it.
You have no idea how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans, so now I've sold my soul to a new organization. Now, die.
Oh, you knocked off his glasses. Oh, you knocked off the glasses.
Here's a little secret, Chris. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again.
Everybody just loves to laugh. What's so funny?
Alexia?
Jeez. Uh-oh. No, get off. Get away. Well, it's time to switch. Time to swap. I'm getting me mallet. Get off. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's why we get the submachine guns. That's why we get the submachine guns. For that purpose right there. This is a masterpiece. It is. This looks so wrong. This is gaming right here. Elden Ring? Nah. God of War Ragnarok? Nah. Resident Evil 4 Remake? Nah, this right here is peak. I feel like how, like, you ever have like your uncle or your dad play you some music from like the 70s, right? And they be like, see this right here, this grown folk music. Y'all youngins ain't know nothing about this. Like, it's always, I feel like that's what it's like with games, right? It's like these kids these days and their Fortnite and their Apex. These kids out here playing Dead by Daylight. Nah. Resident Evil Code Veronica. This is y'all ain't up on this. Oh no! Misato says I'm gonna head over to Twitch. Alright, man, yeah, stop by. Come over. This was the coolest thing. The fact that you could dual wield and shoot 2 separate zombies at once in 2001 was insane. I still hear another one. Link, what's good? How are you? Thanks for coming in. My dad got me hooked on 60s music. I'm so grateful. Yeah, man, music for back in the day is great. Okay, he's dead. I just wasted that bullet. Ooh. Ooh. So cheesy, I love it. Yeah. That's the best part. Sometimes we're always looking for something new. We're watching all of these game shows like Summer Games Fest and Nintendo Directs and Ubisoft Directs, but sometimes you gotta go backwards. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, sometimes you gotta remember where you came from. You gotta remember your history. Oh boy. Let me make sure this is the way I gotta go. So yeah, I had to I was having so much trouble with this game. That being said, I was having so much trouble with this game on the past streams where I just didn't know what I was doing. So I decided to like do a playthrough offline so I can kind of just like know where stuff is. Oh no, get back. You know? Because if you get lost in this game and you go the wrong way, that's a good like 20 minutes right there of you just being in the wrong spot, of you just being in the wrong place. I even went back to an older save and had to, oh geez, hey, whoa, what's going, Copernicus? I actually went back to an older save and redid some parts because I didn't have what I needed to kill that worm at the beginning. You guys remember the worm that I killed at the beginning of stream? I didn't have enough. I didn't have any of the stuff that I needed. So I had to go back and play as Claire. Put certain weapons in the box so that Chris can get it later. Right? Like, there's like a lot that you have to do to make sure you don't miss anything. Alright, which way? Let's see what's over here. My dad's been pumping classic rock to my veins since I was born. Nice. My work desk. I can modify my Glock 17 here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, enhanced handgun. It's an enhanced gun. Nailed it. Ooh, let's check this out. Ooh, got 16 bullets? Oh, let's check this out. Enhanced handgun. Modified Glock 17. So I guess it gives me extra bullets. I forget how many I actually have. We take the Clement A. Looks like Mountain Dew. All right, Zach, thanks for coming in. Enhanced handgun. Yeah. Oh man. All right, I gotta equip this. I equipped it already. All right, what do I gotta do next? You know what I really have to do next though? I have to play the Twitch ads. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta play 3 minutes worth of ads or else Twitch will play them automatically. I'll be back. Give me 3 minutes. Say hi to Macho Man.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of heat time!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the OK Hip Hop stream. Today we are in the middle of our playthrough of Resident Evil Code Veronica. The last time we were here, we had faced Wesker as Chris Redfield, and Wesker was just throwing him around. I think of it as like his origin story, like the reason that Chris is so buff right now and he's punching boulders was because he got thrown around by Wesker, so he went into the gym and started training. That's how I think of it. But either way, if you're new to the channel, please follow, please, sub and do all that stuff. We appreciate it. Go over to the YouTube channel. This is where I post all of my content, like the beats that you're listening to right now. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Also, we're live on TikTok. Go over there. I'm posting on TikTok every day these days, and we're getting a lot of traction. We're getting like tens of thousands of views over on TikTok, so make sure you're over there to watch the content as well. It's really good stuff. All right, without further ado, it's more Code Veronica. Let's go. Thanks so much for coming over, guys. Let me make sure that we're all good with all of the audio, and we're continuing. All right, so Wesker has definitely unleashed all of his special monsters and everything. Link redeemed hydrate. I gotta drink some water. Okay. All right, where do I have to go next? So we got the doorknob. We got that. Can't go that way. I think we gotta go lower, right? We gotta head over to the lower part. I want to make sure that I got this right before I start going places, and then it's the wrong way. Yeah, I think we go this way. Hold on, make sure. Thank you, Pengu. Appreciate that. Your stuff is high quality. It's really a pleasure to watch and listen to. Everything from your interface screen and your audio quality. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. No, get away. Oh, he threw up on me. Not the throw up. We go down. So we just came from the laboratory. Wesker did a number on us. And now, what did we just get? I feel like we just got something that was really important. Oh, I think I gotta use this now. I think we opened the door for something. Let's open this while we're here. Actually, yeah, let's open this while we're here and let's put some stuff back. We got too much stuff on us. So we take this and then the thing comes up. Come over here. Move over there. Climb up the ladder. Where does it lead? Oh boy, it leads right back here. I don't know. Maybe we'll use the shotgun, right? Just use the shotgun. Yeah, that's right. And then we switch over. Switch over. Man, these things are strong. You just going through it, huh? Oh, now I'm poisoned. Great. Yeah, that's right. Boom. This game is like Elden Ring, big spider and backtracking. Guys, what's a game that you were hyped for, but then it ultimately became like it didn't do well? You were even if it didn't do well, what's a game that you bought or you were like hyped for, you were watching trailers on, and it ultimately became like a disappointment? Little Big Planet 3. I haven't heard of that game in a while, huh? Yeah, I should put it this way. What's a game that you were hyped for, but it came out and you played it and you were disappointed in it? Like you felt like it was supposed to be something and ended up not being what was advertised. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since Black Flag. I kind of fell off of them. I've also fallen off of most Ubisoft games. I've mostly fallen off most Ubisoft games completely. The only game I played from Ubisoft recently was The Division, because I really liked the environments in Division. I like how they did New York City. It wasn't a perfect game by any means, but I just liked how they did New York City, and I like how they did Detroit. Was it Detroit or was it Washington? One of those places. Okay. Yeah, so anyone else? What do you guys got? I'll give you mine in a second. I got 3 of them. I got 3 games that ultimately disappointed me, and I was so upset. I was so mad. Okay, so we go up here. Minecraft 1.9. Okay. I don't know anything about Minecraft. I can't even comment on that. I can't speak on that, unfortunately. I haven't played Minecraft since like, Xbox 360. And I just couldn't get into it. Alright, first things first, for me, what was ultimately a disappointment. Oh no, I forgot my thing. I gotta go back. What was a disappointment for me? Resident Evil 3 remake. Resident Evil 3 is my favorite series in the whole game, period, right? Especially those classic ones. Resident Evil 3 was the first game that first Resident Evil game that I've like owned. Like my grandpa bought it for me when I was, however old I was when that game came out. And I like Jill a lot. One of my favorite characters in the whole series. I wish they would put her in more stuff, honestly. But the problem with Resident Evil 3 is that it was too short. They cut out so many things from the original. There's so many glaring omissions in that remake that is just like they took out the clock tower scene. They took out the part where she was like unconscious. And yeah, there was that in there, but I don't think it was as good as the original, right? There's a lot of things that was wrong with it. The replayability wasn't there as most Resident Evil games have, like because they're coming off the heels of Resident Evil 2 remake. Resident Evil 2 remake is just a 10 out of 10. Like they knocked it out of the park. But I feel like they rushed Resident Evil 3 remake in order to get out Resident Evil 8. That was like what they were working on. I feel like that was the reason. Like they just wanted to rush out Resident Evil 3 remake real quick, and then just so that they could finish 8. some people were saying Resident Evil 3 was just like, it was so short, people were calling it glorified DLC. Like that's how bad people didn't like that one a lot. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, if you've been on this stream long enough, if you've listened to me long enough, you already know the answer. Say it with me. Callisto Protocol. That game is a $70 game with 6 hours worth of content, with broken mechanics, broken combat mechanics. The final boss took me like 2 hours, not because it was hard, but because it was just unfair of a boss. Like, so many people had trouble. I had to lower the difficulty just to beat the game, and it wasn't because I couldn't play it well enough, it was because the game was just unfair. So that's number 2. Callisto Protocol. They've added updates. I actually thought about streaming it because they've added updates to that game. Updates that probably should have been in the game in the first place, right? But you know, gaming in 2023, they rushed out these products really quickly. The games aren't done. I'm thinking about streaming it. What do you guys think? I talk so much crap on Callisto Protocol that I think we should stream it and see if it's good again, because I haven't touched it since November. I haven't touched it since it came out. I think it'd be fun. What do you guys think? I'd watch. Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be like it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, I know where I need to go. I know exactly where I need to go. Okay. All right. Yeah, we go this way. I'll add real life to the list. Oh no, don't say that. Real life is good. As like something that disappointed you. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we should do a Callisto Protocol stream. I think that would be a lot of fun. This is the wrong way again, huh? How did I get down there before? I'm trying to remember. Back from dinner, what'd you eat? I need to eat something. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, what'd you have? Pizza. Oh, what kind of pizza? Ah, you make me hungry. Pepperoni, sausage. Pepperoni and sausage. Sicilian, specialty, meat lovers, bacon, beef. I'm just gonna start naming all the pizzas. Okay. My last one. The last disappointment of a game that I was hyped for. I actually defended this game too. I'm so mad because I defended it up until it was released. Oof. The last game that disappointed me when it came out was Redfall. It was the co-op Left 4 Dead type shooter where you had people you could play with, because I was looking for another game to play with friends, and I was like, hey guys, this is on Game Pass, we could play this together, like, you know, because all me and my friends play together are Apex, and that's it. That's all we play. So I wanted something different. I wanted to play something different. And as you know, Redfall came out. New generation consoles still don't have 60 FPS to this day, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I remember seeing that they still didn't add 60 FPS to that. Yeah. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Hopefully Starfield isn't a disaster. That's Bethesda, right? PS5 doesn't have 60 FPS on a new game. What? Yeah, they like weeks before the game came out, they said, "We're sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna have 60 FPS for next-gen consoles until later." The game came out in May 5th, early May, or May 1st. We're now halfway into June, and I still don't think that they added 60 FPS, which means it's not on the console, it's on the developers. Like, what's going on? Just delay the game. The game can come out in August. It's okay. We can wait. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna calm down a little bit. Where am I going? I need to find a way through. I need to find a way to get through. I need to find my way through this game. Okay. It's not this way. Where I'm trying to go is I'm trying to go here. This is where I'm trying to go. This area right here. This is where I'm trying to get to, so I can get to this elevator to the left. That's closed off. Oh, I know how to get there. 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 I lied. Nope. Nope. You go up. You go up. You go up. You go. What? Or do you go down? This game is confusing. I'm sorry. No, I stayed on the same floor. Are we talking 4K or in general though? 1080p 30. No 60 FPS. No, because on console they do this new thing where like you can favor resolution, which means have a higher quality picture but have it run at 60 FPS, or you can favor I'm sorry. You can favor resolution, which gives you a higher picture quality but less FPS, so it'll probably lock it at 30. So you could do that. Or you can do favor frame rate, which is a lower resolution but higher, but it's going to be at 60. They don't have that option for that game. I could be wrong. They might have added it recently, but I just haven't. I didn't keep up, so I don't know. I don't want to say that they don't have it and they do, right? Actually, can we look that up? If somebody's free, I always choose better picture quality. Me personally, I choose resolution. I choose what's the word? Frame rate. I like having a higher FPS. That's just me though. But the point is I like having the option, right? You should have you should have a choice, you know? Right now as the game is, it's forcing you to play on a lower frame rate. Come on, can I make this up the stairs? Yes. Make it up the stairs. No, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way again. I gotta go up the ladder. That's where I gotta go. Yeah, go down the stairs. Oh, get off. Climb up the ladder. I don't care about frame rate as much as as long as it doesn't look weird. But I still find sub 60 on release a cause for raising eyebrows. It's at the point where it's unacceptable. Technically, right? Okay, I shouldn't say the word unacceptable. That sounds a little too harsh. Unacceptable sounds too harsh. It makes me not want to play your video game. That's what I should say. It gives me you don't want in 2023. You don't want to give me reasons to not play your game, because I will find something else. I'm about to die. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Is this health? Shotgun shells. Oh, I need some health. I need some health real bad. These things mess me up. My boy is limping. Internet says unavailable for PS5, only Windows and Xbox. See, there you go. They still haven't done it. They still haven't done it. It's been a month and a half. Imagine buying a PS5 and not being able to fully utilize it. But to its credit, I will say it is on Game Pass, right? People are saying like, "Oh, this is a $70 game. Like, how dare they make it a $70 game and it's as bad as it is." It's also on Game Pass. So give it, like, let's tell the truth here. Like, you know, 16, if you have Game Pass, like, I played it because it was on Game Pass. I didn't buy it, right? One pet peeve that I have when it comes to like gaming banter is that they always, whenever they talk about something, they're always reducing it to its lowest common denominator, right? They're always making it worse than it actually sounds. So people, when the game came out and everybody was just ragging on this game, the headline was, "This game is $70, right? Meaning like, this game is $70 and it's not worth the $70, right? This is not quality gaming, right? Why are we paying $70 for a game that's not finished? Which I agree with. What they leave out though in that headline is that it's also on Game Pass. Redfall is on Game Pass, so you don't have to pay $70 for the game if you don't want to. You have options. But in order to make the story more juicy, they'll just leave that out. Not everyone, but like I've seen certain content creators like make fun of the game and put the tagline, put like in their title, "This game is $70. The game's not only $70. You can still use Game Pass. That kind of annoys me. Whenever it's like you try to make it look worse than it actually is through omission. If Callisto Protocol was on Game Pass, I'd be less mad, right? I'd be way less mad. But the fact that I paid $70 for a 6-hour game, I'm not. Yeah. I'm still upset. That's the truth. That's outrageous for me. You know, PS2 has the weird blur effect with moving objects that aren't standard definition. Yeah. Especially, oh, you talking about this? Oh, you see it on here? Bethesda made a stupid move by announcing Elder Scrolls 6. The longer development takes, the higher the expectations may become. Yeah, developers have been doing that for a long time. I remember Final Fantasy 15 is a great example of that, where a game goes through development hell. That game was supposed to come out in like 2011. Final Fantasy 15 was supposed to come out along with Final Fantasy 13. Like the concept of the game. Oh, jeez. I'm about to get... That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Alright? I'm getting me mallet. What would I want in Resident Evil 9? I want new characters, because they're done with the Ethan Winters story. Ethan Winters' story concluded with that Resident Evil 8 DLC where you play as Ethan's daughter, right? It ended there, according to Capcom. I want to see a new set of characters, and you know how Chris was like the authoritative figure in Resident Evil 8? Like Chris was the one that was coming in and out, and he was like helping them. I want to see the same thing, but have Jill as like the Chris. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want Jill to be what Chris was in Resident Evil 8. I want Jill to be Resident Evil 9. Yeah, because Jill hasn't been in a Resident Evil game since or mainline series of Resident Evil games since Resident Evil 5. If I'm not mistaken. I didn't play 6. Was Jill in 6? I don't think she was. I think I understand. Jill wasn't in 6? Okay. Yeah. Jill is overdue for some more content. Yeah, we got Jill in Resident Evil 3 Remake, but I don't think it really counts, right? Maybe. Yeah, so yeah, in 8, Chris was like the authoritative figure, where he was the one helping the Ethan Winters, helping them through their quarrel and everything. I want Jill to be that in Resident Evil 9. Oh, look at these zombies. Look at that. Oh boy. I wonder what's gonna happen. This device controls the bridge's oil pressure. The automatic control device is out of order. It must be operated manually. Read the notice. Manual operation. Supply oil tank to the 10-liter tank using 3 cylinders. The standard oil amount must be maintained. If oil isn't at the standard amount of 7 cylinders, the device will not activate, so be careful. Okay. So we gotta level this out. I think I remember how to do this. So I want this one at the bottom here to reach 10. Is this too much? Oh, it's not enough. Ah, it's not enough. Alright, let's fill this up. Jonas Arivia, thanks so much for coming in. I'll see you next time. Appreciate you. Alright, I think this is it. No, it's not. This is it. Yeah, we did it. Clever puzzle. Ah, we did. They're here. Listen, look, he did the thing. It's time to get him because he did the thing. How dare he do the thing? Do I fight them or do I just run? They're not in the way. Is there something over there for me to get? I wish I could see them. All right, Ketchumeo, I'll see you next time as well. Thanks for talking. Thanks for hanging out. There's a lever here, lower the lever, yes. I need to get some food soon. I'm getting pretty hungry. Guys, we're about halfway through the stream. I appreciate everybody who's here. Be sure to follow the Twitch channel if you're new. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to the Twitch side and say what's up. I appreciate you guys being here. I want to play RE8, but the first person kind of stresses me out. Oh, you know what else stresses me out? This right here. This big boy right here. This is what stresses me out. Stresses me out like a splinter in your foot. Oh, that's right, they have bombs on them. I hear Capcom is done with the first person though. I think they're going strictly third person after 8. Just beat Leon's campaign from RE6. I have so many funny clips from it. Listen, man, you're a stronger person than I am. Oh no, I missed. I might have to give that game another shot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm out of bullets. Okay, so we gotta take these 3 things and we gotta put them on a certain thing in order to unlock the thing. You'll see. Ooh, first person is always so much better for the horror experience. Yeah, it definitely makes it more scarier when it's first person. Wait, Capcom is done with first person? That's what I heard. I heard Capcom said that they're going strictly third person from now on for their next games. Which I like third person because Capcom doesn't like giving you the FOV slider. For those that don't know, FOV, field of view, lets you have a wider viewing angle in first person on PC. And it just looks better objectively, especially for PC players who like to play mouse and keyboard. Capcom doesn't like letting you do that. They prefer that it be first person and really tight and narrow. So I prefer Capcom's third person gameplay over their narrow first person gameplay. You know? They could just keep it an option to switch from third person to first. I mean, they could do that, but then they'd have to make 2 separate types of games, really. Like, you remember how they did a third person mode for Resident Evil 8? They added it, but all of the parts that are in first person, the cutscenes, even in third person mode, they still bring you back to first person. So if they're gonna go first person, they have to pick one, is what I'm trying to say. From a gameplay design, they have to choose one. Okay, we're gonna combine this. Okay, so we got these 3 proofs here. We gotta put them in the wall back a little bit. It could interfere with gameplay? Yeah. But I like third person. I like what they did with Resident Evil 4 Remake. Third person was great, you know? I really do like that. Oh, these guys are red. Bro, these guys are... Yo, they don't care. They do not care. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they do poison damage? Oh no, No! At least I just saved it, right? I just saved it? Yo. Those guys are crazy. What? Okay, new plan. F's in the chat, exactly. Oh boy, they really, these aren't your average everyday monsters. These are advanced monsters. Okay, so what do I need? What do I need for this? Ooh, flame rounds. That could do the trick. Everybody hates fire. Combine, use that. And, maybe we should put these away for now. Put these submachine guns away for later. because they only got like 19% of bullets left in them. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring the regular ones, and I'll bring the flame launcher rounds. I'm trying to get a streamer friend to get into Resident Evil, so I bought Resident Evil 2. Oh, you bought on Resident Evil 2? Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be fun. I wanted to stream Resident Evil 2 again. Like, maybe do something with, like, mods or something. You know? That'd be fun. Alright, here, I'm ready for you guys now. I'm ready. Yeah, that's right. Fire. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. He still hit me once, though. I don't like that. What's my favorite food? Is it home cooked or is it takeout? I eat too much takeout. I have a bad relationship. I have a very abusive relationship with Uber Eats. I spend way too much money on Uber Eats. It's so convenient, though. It's the fact that you can reorder the last thing that you've ordered, right? They've taken the pain out of picking what you want, deciding what you want, you know, going through that whole deal of like, oh, I want this, but I want no pickles, I want no onions. Fam, if you've done it before and you like what you got last time, you can hit the reorder button and just you hit reorder and you hit checkout and you pay for it and it's at your door, literally in like 3 clicks. All your money is gone, but you have food with 3 clicks of your mouse. Yeah, exactly. Uber Eats, it's expensive, but I miss tons of items every time. Yeah, listen, man. My goodness, is it expensive? So yeah, my favorite food though, just in general, pizza. I love pizza. Pizza's my favorite. Domino's, Papa John's, New York style, Sicilian. I just love it. What do I usually order though? Either Wendy's or Taco Bell. If I'm feeling real fancy and I really want to spend money and be fiscally irresponsible, I'd get some diner. I'll order from the diner. Right? Get a nice burger with fries and onion rings. Am I going the right way? I should be. I am not going the right way. I gotta go up. I want to end up here. This is where I need to go. This is the building. So I didn't mean to exit out. So we gotta go up here. It's confusing because it's the same layout, but because there's like destruction, it's not the same. You have to like find back ways in order to do it. The Wendy's chicken sandwich is so good. It is. I love it. Do you like the spicy one? I like the spicy one. Spicy one is good. Can I cross over? I cannot cross over. See, this map is very deceptive. I look at this and I think I could cross over to get upstairs. I can't. I gotta go all the way down. And I gotta come up over here. I gotta take the stupid thing. It's like, okay, game. Okay, video game. I'm starting to see what people mean by the backtracking. Like, it's backtracking, but it's different. Because I can't go everywhere. I have to, like, find these, like, ways around. It's like, I just want to go up the stairs. It's like, nope, you got to go all the way around. You got to go all the way around. All the way around upstairs. Wait, what? No, this is where I needed to go. I'm so lost. Okay, I go here. I go there. I come out here. And then I gotta go, like, what, downstairs? How do I get around this game? In the old version of this, you could just go through here and I could just get to where I need to get to. No, but it's blocked off because it was blowing up. Video game. Do I know what buttermilk bread is? What is that? Coney. There was a doggy. Her name was Coney. And she always loved to bark. I recently moved to the East Coast and I found out it doesn't exist out here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is buttermilk bread? I mean, I can make a guess, but is it better than how it sounds? Because it sounds delicious. It sounds great. It sounds like something I want. It sounds like a southern. Yeah, it does sound southern. We got some buttermilk biscuits. Bless your heart, sunshine. We got some buttermilk biscuits for you. Wrong floor. We got that and some sweet tea. Is Florida considered the South? All right, we're here. This is the where we're supposed to go. All right, we got the 3 things here. Use, put it here. Crazy how this building can function by putting a bunch of random stuff everywhere. Some kind of lever. Lower the lever? Yes. What does it do? Oh. Look at that. That's very nice. Oh, and I got more shotgun shells. Should we save it? I think so. I think so. Oh, I've been cautioned this whole time. And I didn't have to be. Alright, yeah, let's save it. Why not? Save your progress with this. Use an ink ribbon? Yeah. Yeah, remember guys, we stream Tuesday through Friday at 6 p.m. We're here 4 days a week. It's a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm not ending, but just saying. What's down here? I've never seen this part before. Oh, there's spiders. Of course there are. Yeah. I don't want to waste more bullets. Speaking of wasting bullets, jeez. Man, these things are strong. should probably equip it, right? Oh, it's on the screen. You see that? Wow, how did that miss? Alright. Let's use some handguns so we don't... You spread out the bullets a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Dead. What's in here? Over here. Is this a door? There's a door over here, right? Oh, there's no door. Okay, it looked like a door. Oh, this is where we can get the plate. I miss buttermilk. I miss buttermilk bread too. I miss it so much because I've never had it before. You gotta bake it yourself. I'm not really a baker. Oh, look down there. That's it. That's what we need. Oh, there's a monster in there, isn't there? Looking at us. Oh! Nah, you good. You can keep that. It's okay. Oh man, here comes the music. Oh, I remember this. I remember my dad having so much trouble on this boss. Like I just distinctly like remember my dad playing this part for hours. Like back when we had this on Dreamcast, my dad was playing this. He had so much trouble with this. He like couldn't do it. If I remember correctly. Can I get in the water with him? I don't think you can because of the electricity. That probably hurt. Oh, I'm out of bullets already. Oh, I should have brought more bullets. I didn't bring anything. I have nothing in here. Alright, I'm out of that bullet. I didn't bring the shotgun or nothing. Okay, stop moving. I'll take some extra bullets. Here we go. Now I'm starting to see why my dad had so much trouble back then, because you can't get to him. He just keeps moving every time you get close. I don't think you go in the water either. My goodness, what is this boss? Do you even have to fight him? I feel like you don't have to fight him. I'm not hitting him. Can I get in the water? Oh my goodness, this is an annoying boss fight already. I'm already starting to feel it. Also, there's this 4-bar loop of a song. This 4-bar loop of a boss fight theme. Nope. You can't get in the water with him. If you get in the water, he'll start to electrocute it. There we go. Bet you throw a flash grenade. I don't have any more grenades. I should have brought more stuff. That's what I should have done. Can I go back? Can I go back? I think I'm gonna go back. Because he's just gonna be in here the whole time and I can't get him. Climb the ladder? Yeah, let's come back. Let's go and get some extra ammo and stuff so that we're prepared. So I was hitting him as long as I had the... I was hitting them as long as I had the grenade thrower, the grenade launcher. I was hitting them. Yeah, he's just chilling in there, right? He's just sitting there in the water the whole time. Oh no, I hate those things. Those things call extra enemies that you don't need in your life right now. Okay, so if we go down here, yeah, that's where all the stuff is. Basement. Yeah, let's go to the basement. We need to grab more stuff. We can't do the boss fight. I feel like a boss fight that you can walk away from is not a good boss fight, if I'm honest. A good, like, the fact that you could just, alright, you could just peace out and be like, alright. You just peace out and be like, alright, man, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm just gonna grab some stuff real quick from my item box that's like halfway across the map, by the way. I gotta go all the way here just to get to my stuff. Unfortunate. Oh man, they got these things out here. So those drone things, if they catch you, then more hunters show up. More of those like reptile monsters show up. It is pretty annoying. All right, let's grab some more ammo and stuff so that we can kill the monster. Is there a way we could keep the shotgun? I just feel like the shotgun would also be useful. Because we don't have that many more bullets. Wish we could keep the shotgun. I don't think we can though. Alright, we got enough heals, we got enough. Yeah. I don't need to use this. Okay. You guys are making me hungry. You talking about Nutella and crunchy peanut butter and you guys are doing. If it was your job to make me hungry, you're doing your job. Do I prefer crunch? Oh, do you prefer crunchy or creamy peanut butter? I like crunchy. I like crunchy more. Crunchy peanut butter. I do like them both, but like crunchy peanut butter is just creamy peanut butter with extra steps. Like real crunchy peanut butter would just be peanuts. Technically. Trying to get them to not see me. I'm not really a peanut guy. I like peanut butter a lot. I feel sorry for people who are allergic. Do you know anybody allergic to peanut butter? It should be timed out. If you have points to burn, you should use burn points just to flex on people. Just flex. Just burn your points. If you have a bunch of points, there you go. Yeah, burn them. Just use them all up. Oh, what happened to the music? What, you go away and the music stops? If you go away, the music stops. That's funny. Like all the tension of the boss fight is just gone. You only have 600? Oh snap. I should do a burn points then for 500. I should add one. Yo, that's so funny how it goes away. The music stops playing if you leave and come back. I'd prefer it this way because the music was annoying. Ah, I missed. Okay, I think I get him now. No, he juked. No, this is a real boss fight, man. All right, here we go. There we go. Man, this is so hard. This is not a good boss fight. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's not a good boss fight. Because I can't catch the thing. There we go. I hit it again. It's like fishing, but worse. Oh, man. I sleep like a polder. That's why I hide from Chris. Yeah, you don't let Chris hear you say that. I can't even hit it. I can't even hit it. This is the worst. This is the worst. I hate this. And if I get in the water, he's just gonna electrocute me. Alright, I'm just gonna get in the water. I'm fine. I'm okay. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, you gotta get in the water with him. There you go. Yeah, you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there. There you go. You gotta get down and dirty. I've had enough of this. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Am I hitting him? Am I hitting him? The answer is no. This is a stupid boss fight. This boss fight is stupid. This boss fight is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. This is the worst boss fight in the whole game. This is the even for back then. Even for back then, this was a bad boss fight. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Guys, I need to take a break. I'll be back in 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 3 minutes, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. We are back. Thanks for coming over to the OK Hip Hop channel where we make beats and we play games. Today, we're in the middle of our playthrough of Resident Evil Code Veronica. We're doing this stupid boss fight where there's like a fish kind of monster in the water. And I looked up a guide. You don't have to fight him. So we're not going to fight him. We're just going to go down there, grab the thing, and go. Okay? But before we do that, guys, I need to make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. This is where I post all of my, excuse me, I had a burp there. This is where I post all of my beats like the one you're listening to right now. And a lot of content. Also, we're live on TikTok as well. Go over there to the TikTok channel where we post every day clips from the live stream, as well as some behind the scenes stuff. Also, guys, that one kid, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. We're continuing with the game. I'm not fighting that thing. I'm not. We're not fighting him at all. Okay? I'm just going to go in there, grab the thing, and leave. Like, it's just not worth it. I'm wasting ammo. I'm wasting time. All right? We're just going to get in and out. 20-minute adventure. 20-minute adventure. Yeah, you don't have to fight him. You just got it. Let's grab this, okay? Let's grab all this health and stuff, you know? It's good to have health. Oh boy. So scary. Look at him. Just so scary. Wow. You're terrifying. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this, if you don't mind. And I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you around, all right? You have a good one. Oh, wait, ammo. Let me take this. I'm gonna take this ammo, and I'll be on my way, all right? Save me some food. Make me a plate. Peace out. I'm out of there, man. I'm not sitting here. Now I know why my dad took so long. Like, I just had a core memory of that part of the game from when I was a kid. I just remember my dad just being on this part for like hours. Just for like a long time. Now I know why. Now I know exactly why, because this part was so dumb. Saw some herbs back there. Yeah, there were blue herbs. We got so much blue herbs, and I don't have enough space to carry them anyway. Also, hi Michael, how are you? Good morning. Okay, so now that we have the plate thingy, we need to go back down. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Well, here's my punishment. My punishment for hitting the wrong button is 10 seconds of loading screens. Alright, we go down. I say again, what's going on? Ever tell you about the time I was brainwashed by my job? I've been working at this job at the thrift store for 10 years, right? And it's to the point where I still remember the thing that we'd have to say over the loudspeaker. I worked there as a cashier in the thrift store, and part of our job was to tell people over the loudspeaker what the colors of the day were. And how it worked was certain colors were on sale and they were half off depending on what colors they were for the day, right? So we had to tell people the color of the day. Every 30 minutes we have to announce it over the loudspeaker. I still remember the saying, like they gave you a piece of paper, and I think it was attention shoppers, today's colors are green, blue, purple, and white with the red stripe. All items with those color tickets are 50% off today. To avoid any confusion, the cashier cannot take any item if the ticket is ripped, missing, or rubbed off. Again, the cashier cannot take these items. Pricing is done between 9:30 to 5:30, Tuesday through Saturday only. And thank you for shopping at Island Thrift. I still remember that after 10 years because I had to say it every 30 minutes. What kind of store? It's a thrift store. Yeah. I still remember. And it got to the point where I got so bored that I would say it as if I'm some kind of special radio announcer. So I would put a little flare. So I was like, attention shoppers, today's colors are green, blue, and white with the red stripe. Any item with these color tickets are 50% off today. To avoid any confusion, the cashier cannot sell any item if the ticket is ripped, missing, or rubbed off. Like I went through a whole spiel, like as if I was like an announcer guy doing a television show. And I tried doing it when the manager wasn't there, but one time the manager caught me doing it. And I thought I was gonna get in trouble because I wasn't taking it seriously. I thought I was gonna get in trouble. And the manager was like, Brandon, anytime you do the announcements, I want you to do it like that from now on. The way that you did it just now, because anybody who's doing the cashier just reads it off. It's like, attention shoppers, today's colors are blue, green, or like they don't care. But the fact that I sounded like an announcer person, my manager was like, yes, do that. do more of that, please. And I got compliments from people. I got compliments from the customers on my line. Like I would do it and then I would take a customer and this old lady was like, you sound like you should be on the radio. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to have as much fun when it comes to like my job and working. I try to have as much fun as possible. Cause it's like you're just there like 8 hours a day all the time, you know? Trying to make it fun. It's like, yeah, do that. Do that from now on. Alright, so we're saving it. We're gonna move on. So now we got the special thing that we need in order to find Claire, right? And we should probably heal because Chris don't look like he's doing too good. Oh, so where's the shotgun? I had the shotgun. Here it is. Okay. So we're gonna put this away. Take the shotgun. We're gonna take this. And take that. Alright, we're pretty square. Alright, let's go. Actually, no, more bullets. Come on. I got 35. I got 42 bullets. Let's go. I got 42 bullets. Oh, yeah. And let's heal. Let's get a small heal. Alright. Alright, we're ready to go. Yeah, I love telling that story. It's great. All right, we did it. Now for the best parts of the game, the cutscenes. Oh!
Hold on, Claire. I'll save you.
What was that? Chris, I couldn't hear you. I love this song. I want to make a beat from this. I want to make a beat from that. Also, Chris, how do you know how to fly a plane? Are you just know how to just fly one? They teach you that at the Raccoon City Police Department? All right, Jonas and Rivia, thanks for coming. It just moved out the way. Yeah, Chris can just fly a plane. That's great. I mean, you know. Wait, didn't I heal? Why am I hurt? Why am I... Didn't I just heal? Why did that take damage? What? Game? You guys saw that, right? I was fully healed before. Now I'm on caution. Am I going crazy? Ooh, is that a tentacle? What is that? Yes, it is. Ugh, I hate the sounds. Ugh. It's not gonna go away, is it? Okay, there we go. I hate that sound. It's just so... I feel like I shouldn't be wasting shotgun bullets on that. I should not be wasting shotgun bullets on that. Okay. So this is where we were as Claire before. Remember when I said this game has a lot of backtracking? Exhibit A. Oh, I really hope those... Oh, that's right. Those, there's this one part in this area that's so annoying. If we go down the stairs, there's a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of moths that are poisonous. And you shoot them. They're only one shot, right? There's only one shot to kill them. But it's so annoying because every time you leave the room, they just come right back. It's like Dark Souls, how every time you rest, no matter how many times you've killed them, if you hit the bonfire, the enemies just come back, right? It's like that. And it's really crazy. So let's see if it's the same way if we go downstairs. But first, let's go over here. Also, Chris, it's gotta be real cold. You sure you ain't got no hoodie or something? You ain't got none. You didn't bring a windbreaker with you? Oh, snap. This place is different now. Wow, the whole bottom floor is just like iced over. What's in here? Okay, I don't need to be here. I think we gotta go back. You know what I don't understand is when somebody calls somebody old. Oh, somebody calls somebody old as like an insult, right? Like calling somebody old, right? That's like the one thing that you can't control, right? Like if you call somebody fat, it's like, okay, you could. If somebody calls you fat, it's like, okay, I can lose weight. Somebody calls you ugly, then it's like, okay, maybe I could shave, get a haircut. You literally can't change how old you are. Like, there's nothing you could do about it. It's like you didn't do anything to earn it either, right? You didn't choose to be born whenever you were born, right? What are you on about, old man? Just shut up. I knew he was gonna say that. What I was thinking about saying is like Michael's gonna say something. Scrito was gonna say something. Short is another one because I'm taller than. Yeah, right. You can't control how tall you are either. I remember I saw somebody get like surgery on their like knees in order to make them 6 inches taller, and like you would think that he was like paralyzed from the waist down to think that the amount of surgery that he had to go through just to be 6 inches taller, right? Like they had to like replace his knees and replace like parts of his leg, and like the recovery after that whole thing, it looked like he was paralyzed. It looked like he got into a car accident and he's like learning to walk again. But it showed him at the end and he was just walking normally, and people were like, oh, this is like, it was like a success story, right? It was like, oh, now he's 6'1" instead of 5'8", right? And I was just like, yeah, but what's gonna happen like 40 years from now? Like, how is he, like, what? It doesn't look like it's good. It's called limb lengthening surgery? Limb lengthening surgery. Risky and painful. It looks painful, though. From the video I seen. Ah, man. I can't. Like, it's not that serious. Just be short. It's okay to be short. Oh, please tell me they're gone. Please tell me they're gone. Yes, they're gone. I take these zombies any day. All right, yeah, zombies, great. No problem. Zombies, great. I'll take the zombies over the stupid moths. I'll take the zombies over the moths. Oh, man, that makes me so happy. I'm telling you, every time I cross this hallway, these moths that are impossible to hit would just grab you. They'd poison you. They'd put stuff on you. Like, it was a pain. Like a real pain. My goodness. What are you on about, old man? Hey, stop it. Oh boy, that's funny. Like, think of it this way, when it comes to like being old, right? I always thought that, how do I want to say this? I think it's interesting how when a person dies, like God forbid somebody dies, like if you ever hear of like a celebrity dying and they were in their 40s or they're in their 50s, and then we would say, oh my goodness, he died so young, right? We'd say things like that. He died so young. But when he was alive, people are, oh, you're an old man, you're 40, you're an old man. I just think that's weird. I think that's like, So you're old if you're alive, but you're young if you're dead, if you die at that age. Age is currency you can't get back. Yeah. There's a verse in the Bible that I love. It says that gray hair is the crown of wisdom. I love that. Gray hair is the crown of wisdom. The older you are, the more wise you get, you know, in most cases, right? There are some exceptions out there. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I just think that's real interesting. Like, you calling somebody old as an insult, but one day you're gonna be older than the person that you're calling old. Right? Isn't that weird? Paperweight? What does this do? Unless you're Justin Timberlake in the hit movie In Time. Do you guys remember that movie? Ooh. I'm trying to see if there's a button on here. Did you guys see the movie In Time with Justin Timberlake? It had a great premise. But it was just a bad movie. It was just very bad. Basically, how the movie went is time is literally money, right? Based on how you can see the amount of time that you have in your arm, and you would use time as currency, right? You would use your time on the earth as like a way to pay for your meals, pay for your house. You'd pay for everything with time. And so the rich people, they had hundreds of thousands of hours left, like millions of hours left, right? Because they're rich and they could afford it. And the poor people had like, I don't know, tens of thousands of hours, or 100,000, or 1,000 hours left, right? And they kept on, like, anytime they bought anything, they would use time as currency. It was a really cool idea. It was a very interesting concept. And the whole premise is Justin Timberlake, he was one of like the poor people who just had enough time. And a millionaire, so this means that the more money that you had, the more rich that you were, it basically made you immortal, right? Like, you couldn't die. Because when the timer goes out, you die. That's how it works. So they made it like, so Justin Timberlake falls asleep one day, and this billionaire puts like 1 million hours in his arm. Because the millionaire was so tired of living, and he had unlimited time, that he wanted to die. And he gave all of his time to Justin Timberlake. It was a really interesting movie. I'd check it out just for the concept, right? But the whole time, the whole movie was riddled with bad puns. Right? There's a kid on the street who's starving, or it's a homeless person on the street. He's like, say, hey, do you have the time? And then he give him 5 minutes. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. And the whole thing was just a metaphor of how time is valuable. It was the whole thing. Yeah, and they stopped aging on your 25th birthday. I remember that. I do remember that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? We got this paperweight, right? I don't know what the paperweight is for, but we're gonna figure it out. Stupid thing. Machiavelli. Have you ever seen In Time by Justin Timberlake? Have you ever seen that movie? We were just talking about that. Ciano, what's good? How are you? You guys ever seen that movie, In Time? Isn't it such a masterpiece? I've never seen it. Oh man, if you ever have like a bad movie, that's like a bad movie night movie. Like if you have a group of friends that you want to watch a bad movie with, that's a good one. There's still time to watch it. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I touched my glasses and now there's like a huge smudge on it. Hang on. Oh boy. You touch your glasses for literally a second. In time, the Justin Timberlake one? Yes, the Justin Timberlake one. And it was a really deep concept, though. It was a really good concept. I want somebody else to make it, though. Let somebody else make that movie. Okay. Oh, I haven't gone there yet. It was okay. Yeah, it was fine. But we were talking about how people make fun of other people for being old, even though one day they'll be just as old as the people they're making fun of, and it's kind of messed up. And it's kind of like pointless. It's like, how are you going? Is that a spider? I'm sorry. I just saw a giant spider underneath the ice. Anyway, yeah, it's real weird to like. I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's kind of interesting how you would make fun of somebody for something that they literally can't control. Like, you literally can't control when you're born. Uh-oh.
What? He's here?
He's gonna see you. Oh, what? How am I supposed to move? Game. Fine. Alright, here we go. What is it? Give me your best shot. Yeah. You literally can't move away from that. Yeah, there was a lot of puns in that movie. Like, I don't consider old to be old until, at least for me, like, I wouldn't start calling myself old unless I hit like late 50s into 60, right? I feel like that. Then it's like, okay, yeah, you know, you're pretty up there at 60, right? Like, if you were to, like, if you passed away at 70, you've lived a full life. Like, that's like, you've been on this earth for 70 years. Like think about that, right? You've been on this earth for 70 years. That's pretty full. If you pass away at 80, then that's like you bought the DLC and now you're doing all the side missions. Like, you're in your 80s, you bought the DLC, and now you're like, you've done a lot. In 90s, you're grinding away at that battle pass. You know, you got 10 more levels until the battle pass is done for the season, and then you could. That's how I look at it, at least. You know, so yeah, all that to say, because you got 25-year-olds calling themselves old. Like, 25-year-olds. Like, think about that. Think about how crazy that is. It's insane. Okay, so there's fire here. It's tightly shut. Okay. Nothing useful. Last time I saw that movie was on Hulu. Oh, yeah. No, we saw that movie when it came out. We didn't see it in theaters. I don't think it hit theaters. But I remember me and my friend Escridio in the chat, me, him, and his brother, we watched it when it came out. When it first came to DVD, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, extinguisher. Oh, okay. I think I need the, as a 26-year-old, I'm 21 forever. Yeah. Okay, so we need the fire extinguisher. I'm gonna go back for it. I've seen it like 3 times. The first time I saw it was on DVD. Yeah. Oh my gosh, again with the... Oh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go back. Because I need to... I'm just gonna leave. Get me out of here. I don't care. Those, like, having a system like that where you have to, like, be careful so that you don't get caught. Having a system like that and you're using tank controls? Nah. Nah, come on now. You're doing too much, video game. You're doing way too much. So, I need to go get the fire extinguisher. That's what I need. I need the fire extinguisher. We're going back. Yeah, at 90 years old, you're getting the platinum trophy. That's it. Oh, now there's a whole bunch of boys here. Wow, there's a lot of boys. All right, let's get some of this as well. Yeah. All right. I don't remember the last time I watched something on DVD. Wow, that's a good point, huh? Yeah, DVDs kind of aren't a thing anymore, really. I mean, yes, they are. Like, you could definitely get a DVD, but, like... Nah, bro, it's all about that streaming. It's all about streaming services now. Should we save? We should save. We don't want to die stupidly and then have to do all that stuff again. I could save if I use my ink ribbon. I still want a typewriter. I want my own typewriter. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I never grabbed the fire extinguisher, did I? Yeah, guys, when was the last time you watched something on DVD? Last thing I watched on DVD was what? Dang. I really don't know. You know what's crazy about DVDs, though? After the movie finishes, it goes back to, like, that menu start screen, right? And the menu start screen for those DVDs back then was just a 30-second loop of, like, whatever audio was from the movie. And God forbid you fell asleep while watching Shrek, right? If you ever fallen asleep while watching Shrek and you waking up to Donkey annoying all the other characters and like that square thing. Oh man, how do I describe it? I think I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like Donkey is trying to come up with different titles for Shrek 2. It was Shrek 2, and Donkey was like, "Oh, I got it, Shrek 2, Donkey Reloaded." I can't do a good Eddie Murphy, and everybody's just like, "Oh," you know. I remember I fell asleep to Shrek 2, and I woke up, and that was playing over and over again. And I was like, "What is this thing?" Like, you wake up, you're like half awake, and I don't really realize what's happening until like it's been on for like 45 minutes. Okay, use the fire extinguisher. Okay. Now we can extinguish this fire and get what's behind it. And I think you're gonna like what's behind it. I think you're gonna like it a lot. I think you're gonna really enjoy it. Ooh, that was quick. Ooh. Well, I take the Magnum. Of course. Of course I will. Ooh, look at that. Look at this bad boy. Yeah. That's what I need in my life, baby. What about this over here? Can I make this happen? Oh, it's sensitive to heat, which means we got the... Oh, what? Hold on. Use. Oh, should we be doing this with the right next to the missiles? Oh no, okay, we're fine. What's in here? Bullets. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna be ungrateful, okay? I'm not gonna be ungrateful. Be kind and forgetting to rewind the tapes before returning them to Blockbuster. Oh man. Please be kind, rewind. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 8 is still scary. Resident Evil 7 was scarier in my opinion, but Resident Evil 8, yeah, you definitely getting some scares. I remember rewinding the VHS tape on that rewind. There was a rewinder. There's a small square hole. Just clean the tank, exchange the water. Okay. That's right. In the square hole. What's in there, though? That's something. Come on, Chris. You can't just jump in there, get in the water. It's not like you're in Antarctica or anything. It's not too cold, right? Just get in there, Chris. The water's fine. Yeah, I don't have that many memories of Blockbuster. Honestly. I remember it existing, but I don't remember going there a lot. That's something you have to ask my dad. Because I don't think I was old enough to like rent movies, you know? Like it was always like my parents doing it. But my parents didn't rent a lot of movies. My dad bought everything. My dad had a bookshelf of VHS tapes. He had a bookshelf. He had Alien. He had Star Wars, all like the trilogy. He had a whole bunch of stuff. I don't like the way that sounds. What sound is that? I wish I could see. Yeah, that's right. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay. I forget what the rewinder thing was called, but it would pop in the VHS. You would put it in the VHS. You put in the VHS tape and it would automatically rewind it, huh? Okay, it's called a rewinder. Nice. Ooh, a carousel. You want to go for a ride? I'm just gonna sit. Yep, just get in the water. Ah, man, his socks isn't gonna be all wet. So what was the last thing you guys rented from Blockbuster before it closed down? Do you guys remember? Whoa, is this the Spencer Mansion? What? No, this is like a replica. This is definitely a replica. Okay, I thought this was. Oh, it's Claire. She's fainting inside the cocoon. I need some kind of tool to open it. Wow, I don't remember this. Sorry, guys. I know we're talking about VHS tapes, but Wow. I don't remember this part. WWF No Mercy on the N64. Dang. I remember renting so many video games and movies from Blockbuster. I don't think we rented video games either. I think my dad just bought them. We went to this, we didn't go to Blockbuster for video games. We went to this place called Funko Land. Funko Land. That was the place that you went to get games back in the day. Oh man. That was peak. That was peak for 6-year-old me. That was peak. Like, Dad, can we go to Funko Land? We don't even gotta buy anything. We just go there just to look at stuff. You still have your Blockbuster membership card. Wow. You probably sell that. Get some money for it. But it probably is like near and dear to your heart. Probably not then. It's like a family heirloom right there. You get a Blockbuster card, pass that down to the next generation. You know? Okay, so we need a tool to get Claire out of the cocoon. We found Claire. She's underneath the steps in some type of web. Ooh, it looks cold in here. More bullets, great. I'll take it. I'll take more bullets. I have 100 bullets right now. Yeah, bro, that's a whole heirloom shaped in an octagon. Okay. Oh, what's this over here? Probably herbs. Oh, more shotgun. Nice. Oh, this is a safe spot. There was no music. There was no nice peaceful music, so I didn't know that this was a safe place. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave the Magnum in here just for now. Take this ink ribbon. We're gonna save it. We're chugging along this game, guys. Having fun. I still remember renting Pokemon Stadium on the N64 for Blockbuster. I've never played Pokemon Stadium. Do you remember how for the N64 you could have like an adapter to put Game Boy cartridges in like, let's say this is a controller. There was like a slot here for memory cards. You can put in an adapter and put in a GameCube, Game Boy cartridge and like play your games from the N64, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You still have your N64 and the adapter? Wow. Ooh, okay, we got this. I need to mix this. Yeah, so the bane of my existence back then, I didn't know you needed an adapter. I just saw somebody do it and I tried so hard. Poor little 9-year-old me tried so hard to fit a Game Boy cartridge into the N64 controller where the memory card should go. And I'm just like, I saw somebody do this, and there was no internet. You couldn't look this up. You couldn't look it up. There's nothing for you to, you know? And so I literally spent like hours trying to figure out, like, how did they do this? Because I saw my friend had it. I saw my friend had it and I wanted to do it too, but I couldn't because I didn't have the adapter. Oh, hi. Hello. Get in line, boys. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, boy. Huh, let's use some handguns since we have so much of it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's more. See, we get multiple at once. Come on. Ooh, more herbs. I'll take them. I remember renting the NBA and NFL Street games. Oh, what happened to NBA Street? What happened to NFL Street? What happened to NFL Blitz? What happened to all those sports games? Like, are we not getting those back anymore? Those were great. I know, I sound like an old man. I sound like an old man. Back in my day, we didn't have no FIFA. Well, technically they did. We did. Whatever happened to NBA Street? That was the good stuff. I'll tell you what. No, but seriously, whatever happened to that? How come we don't get those games anymore? Can you imagine a reboot of like NBA Street in 2023? What would that look like? That'd be amazing. Right? They do need to do a reboot. Okay. Anybody see the new Transformers movie? Is it out already? I can't keep up, man. It's a lot. Did I see the Pragmata game on the Capcom showcase? Yeah, we saw that it's finally a game, right? Before it was just all cinematic trailers. And now it looks like a game. It looks like a video game that could be played. Like, we didn't know what it was for the longest time. They announced it in like 2020, I want to say. Okay. Getting big delays though. Yeah, it's delayed indefinitely. They just said 20. I like how they announced it though. It was the little girl's drawing. Like, if you watch the trailer, it's the little girl's drawing and she said 2024, we're sorry. I thought that was cute. And the game looks interesting enough. I'd have to see more though to like get invested. Okay, so we can't go here. And this is just an escalator that leads down to like that Spencer Mansion, everyone. It looks like Mando, but done by Kojima. Oh yeah, because you like, you know, anything with like a baby, little baby, you gotta protect the baby, right? Anything like that. I need the crane key. Okay. I wonder what happens. You see the spider down here? I really do wonder what happens if you like. Oh yeah, right here. You just come. Oh, the man is large man whose hands are tied hangs here. Huh? That's interesting. Should probably leave it alone. Would you rather have a cheap headset that is comfortable but bad mic and sound quality, or an expensive headset but it's uncomfortable with good quality? I care about my quality way too much. So I would get an uncomfortable headset. I would bear through an uncomfortable headset for better sound quality. I would. Because a worse experience for me is to hear something at low quality than to be comforted. Ideally, you want to do both. You want to have both. Good headphone quality and mic quality. If I were to recommend something, I would recommend something that is comfortable, because if you're going to be having it on your head for hours and hours at a time, you want it to be comfortable. You got a good headset, but it's a little bit small. Yeah, get something that you're gonna, I mean, you use what you got, but I'd recommend something that's like something that you can wear, Like I've stopped using Turtle Beaches for the longest time because they're just like, they're uncomfortable for me, Okay, there's something I am definitely missing. Did I play any more Lies of P? Yes, that demo is great. Lies of P is if you guys are looking for, they stopped making Bloodborne on PC, so Korea said, fine, I'll do it myself. Lies of P is like the Bloodborne equivalent to Pinocchio. It's really fun. They put a demo out, and the demo is long. The demo is longer than most demos should be, or longer than most demos are, and it's great. You could put like 5 hours into that demo. It's the first 2 chapters. All right, Ciano, thanks for coming in. Hang on, guys. I think we should. I'm gonna look this up real quick because I'm going in circles. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna look this up. Man, this thing takes a long time to load, huh? Like, we found Claire, and she's all up in the thing. All right, I'm going to. There's something wrong with my. Something wrong with. I gotta fix Firefox. Firefox is taking way too long to load stuff. It's like ridiculous how long it's taken. Like, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this. I've done that. Okay, we did the thing here. Great. We've shot that. Okay. We've killed that. Ooh, where do you get the crank from? That's what I need. I need the crank. I need to crank the soldier boy. Right? Got the fire extinguisher. Oh, I see. I see where he is. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. We're good. We're ready. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's the first 2 chapters. Okay, great. Yeah. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Lies of P, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Link. Thanks for coming in. We're gonna be ending a little bit relatively soon because it's already been 3 hours. But I'm having fun. I could go a little bit longer. So I don't have work until later. But I wanted to do another thing where I'm like, maybe we get to a boss or something. Yeah, this. I didn't realize we could do this. And we get the crank. Yep. Look at that. He did the thing. So it's time to get up. Oh, they're breaking out of the floor. How do you break out of ice? Are you gonna stand there, Chris? You gonna stand there and get... okay. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, cause I like the way it hurts. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. Alright, where are we going now? Now we got the crank. We have the crank now. I open TikTok and you pop. You can't escape me. Link in chat just now. You see link 226. He's also on TikTok as well, and I'm also live on TikTok. And he opened up TikTok, and he saw that it was me on TikTok. I am everywhere. Because I got both open. I'm live on both right now. Oh, that's funny. That's great. Okay, now that we have the crank, I am not in your walls. They're too small. I can't fit. I cannot fit in nobody's walls. Okay, we got the crank. We're cranking the soldier boy. Now that we have the crank, we can do this and we can do everything. All right. I just want to get to like a good part before ending. I want to get Claire out. All right. Thanks for coming in. He's like, all right, I'm actually gonna leave now. He goes on YouTube, and I'm still on YouTube, and I'm also on YouTube. All right. Nice. Yeah. I guess that turned on the power. Anytime now. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't see these before. We'll put some of these herbs back. We don't need all these. Okay. So now I turn the power on. Where do I go now? Here it is. Have you played Lies of P, Escridio? You tried it yet? You download it? Because it's on, what's his name, too? Wow. Oh, man. It's the Spencer Mansion. Bro, if we would have seen this in 2001, it would have blown our minds. Like, this would be like, oh, because it looks so much better than it did. Oh, I remember this. Take the jewels. I don't know. Take the left one. What happens? It's gonna turn. Oh. Nice. We got the socket. Yeah, put it back. And let's see what's on the right side. I take the right eye and it kills me somehow. I'm dead. Ooh, magnum bullets. I'll take that. Yeah, put it back. Ooh, what's this? Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What is any of this? Oh, this is terrible. Or we're gonna have to find out next time. Oh geez, he's getting eaten. We're gonna have to find out next time on the OK Hip Hop stream. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I love talking to you guys about old stuff, old things. We're talking about Blockbuster and everything. Come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. We'll be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to continue playing this game. I think we're getting close to the end. Did I even save? I will. I'll save it after I get off stream. We're gonna raid one of our friends. Let's see who's live. Actually, let's see who's live. Thanks for making sure though. Like, I appreciate you. We're gonna raid our friend Christy Boss. I don't know what she's streaming. She's streaming Overwatch, so go say what's up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Like, leave already. Leave.